Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. To begin my webinar, the Australian dollar has continued to persist to the upside. Even though the market is well aware that there is heavy supply towards that 77 region, it's still not backing away. As you can see here, the market is very persistent to challenge that level, which is around 76.80.90 to 77.40. Although I do anticipate further rejections from that region and eventually send the market down towards 76.40 to 75.85, I am a little bit cautious due to the fact that if we get a break above 77.40, this would ignite short covering towards 77.95 figure, towards 78.50. But at this stage, I'm not fully convinced, and I do expect to see the market again stage a firm standoff from this level, even though the market is aware also that the 4 rejections or the bearish outside range days, we could see this happen again and see the 5th. So I'm comfortably still viewing this market to reject that level and look back to the downside with the objective eventually to 75 cents. The euro again puts in a stellar performance to the upside but fails towards that resistance, which holds around 111.2035, and now backing away from this resistance, looks for further weakness towards the support of 110.55, which was challenged overnight and rebounded very firmly. So locked in at 110.55 to 111.35 range. I still feel from the 4 hours time frame is the market will eventually challenge this support. A break this of 110.55 exposes further weakness towards 109.35 and lower towards 108.55. If we get a move above 111.2035, then the large stage to this bull run holds towards 112.15.45 and then gives up all the gains and takes on or reinstates a bearish phase back towards the downside. Very disappointing of dollar yen at the moment as it challenges that 102.70 level. The further we go into today and we don't see a rebound, and a break above 103.55 could put further emphasis to the downside and could claim a victory of 102.70 and open towards 101.05.35. So do keep that in mind. However, if we get a rebound from this region again and a break above 103.55, as you can see here, the 4-hourly time frame is gaining momentum, then a break of 103.55 could send the market on towards 104.35 to 104.90 and reassess from there. Well, sterling puts in a stellar performance overnight and breaks through that 123.95 resistance and now looks towards a downtrend, which comes in at 124.90 figure. As long as we hold underneath 124.90 figure, I expect to see further weakness back towards the support of 123.90, and it is from there a break at that level would expose further weakness down towards 123 to 122. However, the longer we remain above 123.90 heightens the risk that we could see a break above 124.90 figure, which would reinstate the upside to 125.5 to 126.40.50 before turning around. So we do need to see weakness in the next 24 hours, otherwise a further threat to the upside could emerge. Very interesting price action as the market went towards that 13.05 level, rejects, falls back towards the support of 12.85 and also rejects. Currently holding above that first 1,300 level, the resistance between 04.06 should cap the day, and I expect to see a move away from there back towards the downside, with the initial target holding towards 112.79, and it is from there a break of that support exposes further weakness down towards 12.60. With that said, If the market bulls are determined to take this market higher, then a break of 1306 could send a message towards a target of 1312 to 18 to a potential 1324 objective before turning around. So let's see how this level, first of all, 1306 holds. And to wrap up with oil, the market is still comfortably falling lower. And now looking towards this $43 objective, I go neutral from there if it's reached. Would like to reassess and see whether we can go further towards downside, towards $40, or will the market rebound back to $48 from $43. However, in the short term, as I say, I'm still bearish towards $43, with the resistance now coming in around $46.20 and firmer above at $47.20. Well, that concludes my daily video. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a great day and a great weekend that's ahead of us.